Hi, I'm Joe Watson with Wolf Construction Group. Good morning. It's Home Improvement Month, and if you're like me, you know it's the perfect time to tackle any home renovations. Well, don't tackle them. That sounds like that would hurt. Have you been sitting at home like me and you're looking at a wall going, oh, I would love to just move that. I would love to open up this space. I would love to update this room. I would love to walk right through that wall. Well, I've got some tips for you today in not using superpowers. Dun, da, da. We're going to talk about walls. So, there are two types of walls in a house. There are load-bearing walls and non-load-bearing walls, or partition walls. Now, for the experienced DIYer, you who are reaching out to us today, you can remove those non-load-bearing walls without too much trouble, as long as you're that experienced DIYer. However, load-bearing walls are a different load to bear. That was terrible. I'm sorry. My kids asked me to throw in one of those little dad jokes. We'll see if it lands. So, how do you determine if a wall is load-bearing? So load-bearing walls, they distribute the load of your floors and your roofs to the foundation. So you can go into your attic or your basement and you can look and see if the joists are running perpendicular to the wall. Most likely that's going to be a load-bearing wall. Also, load-bearing walls, if you look above a wall and it's got a beam or a column or another structure, there's a good chance that that's a load-bearing wall. Also, walls in your home that are 6 inches or thicker or run through the center of your home might be a load-bearing wall. Now, how do you determine if they're truly load-bearing? The best way is to reach out to a professional, like a contractor, an engineer, like us. You can come find us, and we'll help you figure out if those are a load-bearing wall. Now, just as a reminder, when it goes to removing walls, those non-load-bearing walls, for those experienced DIYers, you who are watching this video, absolutely, you go out there and you handle that. But if you want to be certain and you think it might be a load-bearing wall, reach out to a professional. It is definitely a heavy task to take on. Once again, I am Joe at wolfconstruction.group.com. I meant to say something about being online. I kind of fumbled that up just a little bit, but that's okay. We're all having a good time this morning. I have not had enough coffee. So, if you have any questions, you want to know about our new services, about removing walls or helping you determine walls, you reach out to us at wolf.construction.